Okay, so I can see there's another Shinedown on the list, so we might as well. Mate as well? We might as well. That was a cross between we may as well, but we might as well do that one. So this is called Breaking Inside, and it says it features, is that Lizzie? Lizzie Hale of Hailstorm. I don't know who that is, but we're going to find out. So if you're new here, this is Off the Record Therapy. This isn't me analyzing lyrics or music videos. This is about experience, shared connection. So if this reaction, if this song resonates with you in any way, please let us know in the comments. Let's connect. So this was sent as a YouTube link, but there's no music video for it. So I found it on Spotify, and I can see there's one without Lizzie Hale and one with Lizzie Hale, but the YouTube link takes me to the one with Lizzie Hale. So that's one we'll listen to on Spotify. I hope that's the correct one. I don't know how different the versions are. They're within a couple of seconds of each other, so I'm guessing they're quite similar. But let's check this out.
I caught a chill and it's still frozen on my skin. I think about why I'm alone by myself, no one else to explain. How far do I go? No one knows. At the end is so much better. Why don't we just live forever? Don't
Some kind of existential questioning. Okay, this is Lizzie.
The moment I decided to move on and I ignited, disappear into the fear. You know there ain't no coming back when you're still carrying the past you can't erase, separate. Cigarette in my hand, hope you won't understand. I won't be the last one in line. I finally figured out what's mine.
I'm gonna pause it here. Okay, because we're coming to halfway. Can't be a substitute for the original. I have to stop it at least once, break it up a bit. But it was interesting. It feels like these lyrics, do they kind of fit with each other? I won't be the last one in line. I figured out what's mine. But he says something about this. Don't tell me I'm the last one in line. Don't tell me I'm too late this time. So it feels like those two lines connect. But it feels like there's this. The word regret comes up for me. And I think that's because there was a line here that said something like, I don't want to live to waste another day underneath the shadow of mistakes that I made. It's like they don't want to waste their life under the weight of past mistakes. Does that make sense? But it feels like there's a flip side to that around this. I don't want to fall and say I lost it all. Like I don't want the regret of not taking risks, but at the same time, I don't want to take the risk and risk losing everything. Like it's like trapped between those positions. So you end up in this position where you don't actually do much. You just kind of exist. That's the sense. That's what comes up for me. That's what sense my mind is making of this. And obviously the sense that I make of this is from my life history and my own experiences, which is why my interpretation would be different to yours because we've got different experiences to each other. But then I guess that does that feel different to that line that Lizzie sung about I won't be the last one in line. So is this now suggesting some action maybe? I'm finally figured out what is mine, like what I can do, what control I do have. Feels like there's a bit of a shift there. That's a shift if we're I guess that means that I guess it's from the perspective of if this is two different people singing and from the perspectives of two different people, then maybe they're viewing this from different sides. But if this is one long narrative of one person, then it would be a shift. And then I think, where did we get up to? Oh, I probably should have waited for that note. Right, I'll see if I can fade it back in for your viewing, your listening pleasure.
I won't be the last one in line. I finally figured out what's mine. I don't wanna live to waste another day underneath the shadow of mistakes I made. 'Cause I feel like I'm breaking inside. I don't wanna fall and say I lost it all. 'Cause maybe there's a part of me that hit the wall, leaving pieces of me behind. Leaving pieces of me behind. And I feel like I'm breaking I won't be the last one in line.
Oh, they're both singing it now. I won't be the last one in line.
Finally figured out what's mine. I don't wanna live to waste another day underneath the shadow of mistakes I
This is
made.
going to come in strong in a minute.
Feel like I'm breaking inside. I don't wanna fall and say I lost it all. 'Cause maybe there's a part of me that hit the wall, leaving pieces of me behind. Leaving pieces of me behind. And I feel like I'm breaking inside. And I feel like I'm breaking. And I feel like I'm breaking inside.
Wow, these two really pair well together, don't they? Whatever the chap from Breaking Shinedown is called, it pairs really well with Lizzie Hale. I like that. Yeah, like I said before, it feels like there is that shift. This line of and I feel like I'm breaking inside is interesting. How does that resonate with me? I think of this idea that internally someone feels like they're breaking and struggling, but externally one might not be able to see that. Like they might look like they're taking action and functioning quite well, but that's only on the exterior. But I wonder if there's something here where it's not so much about healing, it's more about keeping going, because keeping going is better than the alternative of stopping. Does that make sense? I'm thinking of these lines here, like leaving pieces of me behind, like, connected with, because I feel like I'm breaking inside. There's talks about mistakes in there. So are we genuinely healing from those mistakes and how we feel? Or are we carrying on because it's better than the alternative of stopping and not carrying on? But what this does tell us, perhaps, is that it suggests that we don't have to wait to be fully healed before we can move on and carry on. There is a position where we take action first, and then the healing and the emotion catches up with that. And actually, now I think about it, that's kind of how interventions like behavioral activation are framed. You do the behaviors, You take the action that's meaningful and in line with your values, not just random stuff. You engage in them, and then the feelings and the emotions and the healing catches up with that later. Mm. It seems to fit quite well here, I think. But then again, please remember this is just what sense I make of this, given my history. And I guess, as a behavior activation, a very cognitive behavioral type approach. Well, I guess it's more behavioral than cognitive, depending how pedantic you can get with things. But I think it also speaks to a trauma perspective here where we can still move forward. We can still move forward with who we are in the present and what we have now. We still have that capability to do so, despite not having healed everything that's happened in the past. Like, you can be you now. You can claim what is yours now. You can move in the direction you want to now. You don't have to base those decisions on who you used to be or what's happened to you. I mean, that they're going to influence it. You've experienced it. It makes sense it's going to influence it. But they don't have to be all powerful, all powering over you. It doesn't have to be that way. It may feel like it is that way, and it may feel like it does have to be that way, but it doesn't. Not with the right support. I don't say that to minimize people's experiences. That is not my intention, and I'm sorry if it comes across that way. I say this to offer hope to people that change is possible. I've seen it. It's my job. There we go. That got far deeper than I thought it was going to go. It's the beauty of reactions. You never know what's going to come up. People may disagree with me. That's absolutely fine. It's just our experiences of what we're hearing. So that was Breaking Inside, featuring Lizzie Hale. I hope I'm saying that right, because on Spotify, it's Lizzie without the I. Lizzie. Right. Let's leave that one there. A couple of Shinedown tracks done. Quite like them. I like the meanings behind their songs, because the other one was A Symptom of Being Human. That was really cool as well. Like this band. Like this band a lot. They got a lot of cool stuff to talk about and to say. Great. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you there. Take care. Goodbye.